Chapter 1 of Pope Francis's Rejoice and Be Glad, he calls all of us to holiness, which is amazing because we typically, as he points out, we think of saints and prophets and priests to be holy, but we don't think of ourselves as being part of the work.
The way he talks about holiness is not removed from the actual engagement in our daily activity, but rather it's at the heart of everything we do here at Network.
When we talk about joy in religion, I've never heard it be called supernatural joy, and I think that's so important to think about and kind of reflect about, especially when you're praying and thinking about what kind of things make you happy. In my religion, I do feel supernatural joy, but I've never heard it be called that, and for the Pope to call it that, I thought was really interesting.
I just want to thank Pope Francis because I believe in this he's really affirming our mission to lift people out of poverty, to be in community with those who are struggling, and to really devote our life to justice.
I'd like to think that Pope Francis is recognizing all of the women, whether vowed religious or lay leadership in this country, that have worked to make our world a holier place.
I like that Pope Francis was highlighting that we as humans cannot decide where God is and where God is not. When we are open to spirit, we find God in all of our neighbors, all of our brothers and sisters.
I feel that I need to strengthen my own spiritual understanding. I need to strengthen my own relationship with God in order to discern these things. And that's a lot of the things that the Pope talks about in chapter 5.
It made me reflect on the things that do make me feel joy, and I never thought about being infinitely loved by God as one of the things that does bring me joy, but it does.
Let's be touched by the fact that the Pope is calling us to holiness and pointing out how we are holy. What a thought!